Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, here at a half shell, have some sups! This is the brand new collab from Ghost. We shot this the other day. Cowabunga! I'm acting like I've got crazy energy, I haven't even had it yet. So this is it. They've run a whole new lot of product in the ooze flavor. Ooze doesn't sound as tasty as it is. It's like a citrusy flavor. I don't know what combo of citrus. It doesn't say. I'm guessing maybe like mandarin and orange, but I could have made that up. Either way, it's good. So they've done the Legend in the All Out, Pump, Gamer, and Gamer Non-Stim. The Non-Stim Gamer is a game changer for me because it means I can have that like late in the afternoons. If I want to have a bit more focus in a workout or when I'm working, but I don't want to have caffeine, that's the way to go. They've also done Burn in the Shredder flavor. I'm assuming it's like a berry flavor. I'm not a Burn man. I don't use that product myself. I've got it here for other people to use, but yeah, thermogenics just aren't for me. And that's okay. However, today we're gonna have All Out. So I'm excited for this one. I've been using All Out quite a lot lately, particularly when I'm having these big sessions, because they tend to be an hour and 40 up to 2 hours. Having the slow distribution of caffeine, I don't quite pull on the full scoop. It just means I have constant energy throughout my entire session, fueling me. Because it's push day. Today, we're hitting chest, shoulders, triceps. Let's go. I move so quickly. First up today, we've got a high to low cable fly, high volume. That's one of the things, as we said on a previous video, there's like a 15% increase in difficulty for this program. So there's a lot of volume. Starting off here, we've got a cable fly, high to low, 20 reps. Every rep, making sure we're getting a really good contraction and stretch through the muscle. I'll do a few reps, talk to you what I'm doing. Don't forget to start a workout.
Doesn't count otherwise.
Start. I'm working out. Before I get into this, here's the things that I want you to think about when doing cable flies. Rather than just going this and pulling your hands together, or when you think about pulling the weight out away from your body throughout the entire movement. So we're getting a full range of motion through the pecs, from the top right through the bottom, bringing our elbows in together, but also getting that full stretch to the top. Rather than just getting to here and having no stretch, pull it out and stretch all the way through. One of the other things is I keep my feet together. It works quite well for a high to low cable fly because you can lean down with it, but it just means you don't have any imbalances by leaning one leg forward.
Time has hit you different, but I don't think you've changed. Craving me was useless, all excuses drained. Just know all this sacrifice robbed me of my time. Believe me, I don't look back, and I left with my pride.
What does that work?
My enthusiasm. Doesn't really match the music, does it?
Or does it?
We'll overload music.
I still keep your secrets, know your worst mistakes, played into my weakness, stripped away my strength. One day you will take this over, I will truly was repeat every memory, it's all that's left of us. I left behind everything you killed inside.
Hey, here's the thing. For those of you that are watching this that remember when we used to do reactions on this channel, Johnny and I, as the breakdown, are currently taking over Short, Fast, Loud on Triple J So we're hosting the punk hardcore show once a week for the next 5 weeks. It's really fun, and by the time this goes up, our first episode will be live too. If you want to check that out, get the Triple J app worldwide, and you can listen along to Short Fast Loud and listen to all of our songs that we recommend. We've got like a playlist of 30-ish songs for this first week. Give you some tidbits, some info, some upcoming stuff. It's fun. Short Fast Loud and Triple J. That's it. That's all I have. Next up, moving into a superset. I have no barbell work in this program at the moment. So we're in the Smith machine here for an incline bench press. Just take some of the stability out. Keep my back nice and safe. So we're going through for 12 reps. I've got 100 kilos here. And then straight into push-ups for 20 reps. It's so difficult. This superset kills me, and we're only second exercise in.
Time has hit me different. I don't feel the same. No, I feel this distance, but I don't share the pain. I don't share the
That looks hard.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I'm almost 2 minutes break, and I'm still at 136 heart rate.
How you going with your diet?
This past week, I've been so busy. I've actually slacked off with diet. I've been less consistent, just in terms of it's been really hard to fit the meals in and the amount of food in with time I've had to eat. It happens. Like, life happens, and we understand that. Like, as Milestone, we fully understand that life gets in the way. And so when people go, hey, this week, I actually couldn't get that food in, we're not going to be like, well, you're failing. Because it happens. Life gets in the way. It's about being, like, picking back up straight away. So this week, I'm back on it again. But, like, last week, there's a few days where I had to train early. I went straight into a meeting. I had to be in Sydney for something else. Then I was away for something else. In order to eat a 1,500 calorie meal to start the day, you need time to consume that before you do things. So, like, I was probably getting maybe 4,000 calories in a day. So, I've been aiming for like over 5. It's still a decent amount of food. I'm still eating in a surplus, but just not quite as extensively as I have been. And now, because we're sort of getting towards that real peak of the program, I'm only making sure I'm still keeping my calories nice and high. Having said that, the program right now is so intense. I feel like if I ate too quick around training as well, I just would be sick. Actually.
2 sets. Looking fine. No struggle.
It's just an easy workout. I'm just whinging while you went on camera. Fine! I think I'm at 4th after this too. Because it's stupid 4th week and it's all intense. Yes. Trying to make sure the form is strongest on the bench here. Push-ups are a burnout set. It's to really maximize the amount of blood flow into the muscle. This is where we're getting the growth. So make sure I'm getting good reps here, not just bouncing through the movement. That's why I'm so tired, because I'm doing everything perfect. I'm glad Lane's not here to argue that.
I'm going to send him this clip.
This might be the single worst set of any one exercise that I've ever seen done. Lol, jokes. It's fucking textbook. Great set. Nice elbow path, good wrist position. We've stacked all of our joints. Slow control. If I wanted to be really, really nitpicky, I would probably have the bench slightly higher, but that's only because I wanted to offer some piece of negative feedback to an otherwise fantastic, brilliant, and downright sexy set.
Is this a nightmare when no one fights fair? I get the same stare, don't risk thinking. We're barely human, we self-abuse, and what's so confusing? Just keep sleeping. Trapped within our flesh and blood, medicated to a die. 'Cause you're sick, you're bred into it, I'll finally set into it. Oh, it's so pathetic, we'll never break free. The truth's alive, you fail the soul, so paralyzed, you choose the side.
Now it's dips. 10 full reps with AMRAP lengthened partials at the end. We talked about lengthened partials when doing the pull day last time. Doing those like here, just doing that lengthened position. The same thing, that lengthened position is in the bottom of the movement. So we're just getting that tiny bit of emotion to really accentuate that lengthened position, allowing for maximal growth. We do it at the end of the set as well. So we're sort of already pre-fatigued in that area. So intense.
They'll entertain you, control the ways to. Can it sustain through generations? You feel connected through self-expression.
How many can you do?
Just straight up.
Yeah.
What did I do? 10. So it's 10 full reps. I think
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm going for it till I drop at the end. So we'll film this whole set. You can watch how many I fail at.
No. I'm going to cut it right.
Watch me not get 10 to start now.
1, 2.
They might kill you. Trapped within our flesh and blood, medicated to a die. 'Cause you're sick, you're bred into it, I'll finally set into it. Oh, it's so pathetic, we'll never break free. The truth's alive, you fail the soul, so paralyzed, you choose the side.
That's as many as I can get then before I would like be in poor form and potentially injure myself. I wasn't counting.
I wasn't either.
I was maybe 12. So I don't know, 22 and a half.
So even though it's as many reps as possible, this is me. Sorry, everyone. This is me being dum-dums. But still to a point of good form.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. When it's like until failure, failure is not pushing yourself till you're injured. Failing is when you can no longer do a proper rep safely. So in that situation, we almost never train a failure here. It's just not really something we recommend because you don't get too much growth out of it. However, in this situation, doing those partial reps, we're going till we're at failure because we're not failing with a huge weight over top of it's going to crush us. It's a body weight thing. At the end of it, I no longer can get sufficient range of motion out, and that's what failure is. So,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I can't fucking take it!
Okay, well, lateral raise. You can do these leaning or leaning. I'm a little short on time today, so I'm doing double just so it's more time efficient. But if you want to do them like isolaterally. You can do that way. Chest up, crossed over, and I'm trying to lift with my elbows, not my hands. I see too many people doing that when they're doing ladder raises. You want to be doing that. So you're actually using that medial delt to raise up there. This is going to be 4 sets, 15 reps for me.
Time has hit you different, but I don't think you've changed. Craving me was useless, all excuses drained. Just know all this.
Messing around with AI. What did you put it? It's actually quite good. I was like, I want to create the Hulk riding a small child's tricycle. It's accidentally turned the Hulk into a small child riding a tricycle, but still pretty good.
Oh, can't see that. Hold on. Oh, is that heavy?
My triceps are fried.
There you go, folks. Sometimes you can adjust your weight.
That is true. You can adjust your weight. Also, check out these handles. Bought them off Amazon. I was using them in a gym once, and I was like, they're cool. So I looked them up, and they cost me like $20 on Amazon. If your gym doesn't have the handles you want, get on Amazon, buy them yourself. Put them in your gym bag, you can take them with you. Or build your own gym like I did, and then you've always got them. Okay.
Just know all this sacrifice robbed me of my time. Believe me, I don't look back, and I left with my pride. I left behind everything you killed inside.
Got any hot tips for that exercise?
Yeah, drop the weight way more. Absolutely smoked. So, this exercise I've actually rotated through. This is an exercise I do on my second session of the week. But as I'm so short on time right now and I want to make the most of this session, I threw this in. I would normally do this at the start of my workout. So I put it on the weight I normally do. But I'm already so taxed. I'm going to drop it right down. A quarter less than I would normally lift. We'll give it another go. Because we're better off getting good reps at a lighter weight than poor reps at heavy weight. So on that exercise, the benefit of doing it overhead there is we're getting that full stretch all the way down through the tricep, extending up overhead, and then go straight from there into a V-bar push down. So I'm going to go all the way up and then all the way down.
I still keep your secrets, know your worst mistakes, played into my weakness, stripped away my strength. One day you will take this over. I went through the woods, repeat every memory, something's left to find. I left behind everything you killed inside. Left you behind. You keep me down. I know better now. Won't break me down again.
I'm supposed to be finishing with abs, but as I said, I'm very short on time today as I've got to get to 2 appointments. So I'm going to do my abs at home later on. My programs, I have abs twice a week at the moment, and they are just at the end of a workout. I have a hanging ab, I've got a weighted ab, and I've got a floor abs. I'm going to do the floor abs at home later on today because you don't need a gym for them. It's just like a basic circuit, which I've done a ton of times before.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 videos ago, didn't you?
There's 2 what?
We did that in one of these 2 videos ago.
Oh yeah, the floor circuit I did in one of the recent videos. I'll just do that at home. So that means I can do it when it suits me better off for my time. That's it for today. We're done. If you've got any questions, shoot me a message. This is the taxing session. So that's been, what's that? 90 minutes. So that's an hour and a half workout then, and I've had to cut it a little bit shorter than I normally do. But it's been slow doing these workouts because I'm trying to make sure I'm getting proper rest and recovery between sets. So make the most of every session. We're good? We're good. Bye.